Good evening. Om Shanti. Welcome to our meditation session. And as we wrap up the week, let us reflect on the week, on the days that have passed by. And we may notice a pattern. If we observe carefully that a lot of times, if not all the times, our actions, our thoughts, our words are based on reaction. And we almost feel obligated to respond. And sometimes the response is not even in our control. It happens, and then we realize, oh, I didn't mean to say this, or I didn't mean to do this. Almost as if it happened automatically. And as we become aware and conscious and awakened, one realization that is very critical is to know that every thought, every interaction does not need to be addressed, does not need to be acted upon. Thoughts will always arise. But it is up to us to decide whether that thought really, sincerely deserves an action, deserves a response. And this could be simply tested with our own selves in terms of eating. Oftentimes, our eating behaviors are triggered due to environment around us. due to smell or what others may be eating or doing, cooking. For example, you may be on your way home and not hungry at all, but as you come home and you see other people eating, suddenly the hunger emerges. You may smell the food and suddenly the hunger emerges. It may also be the time that it's time, dinner time. Not necessarily that you may be hungry, but the environment leads to triggering the hunger. So, simple homework that we can take for the upcoming week is to just observe that what are the scenes, what are the situations where my actions are based on triggers from the environment. You don't have to do anything. You may still perform the action as before. You may still react as before, and that's okay. The first step is to at least become aware. And once you're aware, 50% of the task of the accomplishment is already done. You may also notice in your thoughts, you go to a certain place, or you are in a certain place, you're around certain people, and certain thoughts, thought patterns may emerge automatically. And you may catch yourself in some thought pattern, thinking some thoughts automatically. Just observe. No action, reaction needed. Just observe. And the realization is that we have pretty much become addicted to react, conditioned to react. And the observation exercise allows us to become detached from that automated process and allows us to break that addiction, that habit. And this simple exercise to observe is the path to liberation from all the habits, all the addictions that we have acquired, accumulated over time, birth after birth. And even to create guilt that, oh, I did this again, is just yet another habit that we have acquired over time, because there are no failures, no labels needed. Each scene is just an experience manifesting in the drama, manifesting scene by scene. And all we have to do is become aware. And this awareness allows us to become detached. And behind all of this manifestation is the true unmanifested being of light, who is ever pure, perfect, always. So with this, we wish you a very good evening and good night. Om Shanti.